Should hit 16, maybe 17 today.
Nice. All right, YouTube. Let me know how this afternoon goes. I've cut the latency back. There should be like no buffing. There should be minimal delay. We'll see. It's about that time, I think.
You got 2 watching so far, me and somebody else, I think.
Oh, that's all right.
Actually 3 watching.
Wargren, welcome back. You're doomed. Doomed! So, I got my chat unified this morning. Both Twitch and YouTube will show up in the same area. And you will be able to tell who's who by the icon next to their name. So YouTube, you'll have a YouTube play icon. Twitch, you'll have the Twitch freaking the Twitch icon, and so on and so forth. You can talk back and forth to each other. Whoever types in YouTube, Twitch will see it on the screen when they're watching the stream, and vice versa. Good things. Good things are coming. I'm happy. I think we're at that point where I can flip. No, I got 2 more minutes. I'm gonna eat a fireball.
You remind me of my dad, Trent. He used to love fireballs. Fireballs, and he loved the banana taffy.
Oh, I love banana taffy.
Big square banana taffy.
Oh, yeah. My dad quit smoking with fireballs in his ashtray. In his truck. So when he tried to quit smoking, he filled up his ashtray. Instead of with cigarette butts, he did it with fireballs. Cleaned out the ashtray, put the fireballs in there. That way nobody else can use his ashtray. And, yeah, worked. I've munched on them for so long, they're not hot, they're sweet. Alrighty, I'm fucking flipping. Here we go. Episode 7. In this afternoon's episode, I get to kill Worgren repeatedly. And, that's about the highlight. So, we're going to see how YouTube handles the no delay. And, we're going to go from there. I'm just rearranging some stuff on my screen. You know, important bits and stuff. So I need to be able to see TeamSpeak. Chat. I need to see chat. Got my dashboard. Gotta have OBS. Alright. I think that looks good. Works for me! So here we are. I hit 20. 25. So I've been working on that. My home. The new home. But bring it on, Worgren. Yeah. He says I'll attempt. What's the delay now? I will count off until you reply. Starting now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. What's the delay, Gator, since you're watching the stream? And
I'm not totally sure. It took me a minute to type now, but it seems less than what it was.
Oh, it should. About 3 seconds? Really? Good. That is significantly better. Is there a lot of buffing going on?
I haven't noticed any buffing at all.
I love my internet. I was kind of worried, but... What do you think, Griff? I think that's you watching on Twitch. I'm kind of torn on those cones. I don't know that I like them. They're very, stubby. You know what I mean? So I left one without over here. And I think I prefer it better. I think that's Griff watching on Twitch. And we'll find out here shortly. Because I can do that. Nope. Just me. Alright. Oh well. That one. Well, until he hops into voice, I won't assume that's Griff. I think that's the safer idea. What do you think?
Probably.
I do need to go on a potion farm. Some changes from yesterday. This morning I switched the server server setting. I doubled the inventory capacity of chests because this was getting obnoxious. That's about it. Oh. So we're making progress. We're building. I think this would actually be the third floor of this. Just to make this one of the taller towers. I think this would be the third floor. Pretty sure it would be. It's yep, third floor. So 3 and 3. How is everybody this afternoon?
I'm good.
Well, that's good. Good lunch? No?
I haven't ate lunch yet.
What the hell's wrong with you? Food.
Caught up in the game.
What a likely excuse. What the hell's that? Gotcha. love the way this thing looks. I think this is as tall as the other tower. I'm not sure. Not that I have that same anything to worry about it, so. This is gonna be nice. I'm gonna be happy. Quiet. What the hell? Yep, Wargren's in. Maybe. My spider senses are tingling. I sense a disturbance in the force. Wargren's nearby, or on his way. Could be the chat message he left, but I seriously think he's coming. That's been his goal. Although he has to realize that here, real soon, his goal is out of reach. I did darken my banner. So you can't see through it. You have no idea really where I'm at anymore. I mean, Wargren knows, but he can't look at my screen and go, I think he's at that great coordinate. No, not anymore. Same goes for my health and my level. Tell he's trying. It's all right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, so what's everybody else doing? I wish I could do that. It looks so awesome. nice. It's going to be really nice. Nobody? Nobody else is doing anything right now. Oh, chat's so dead. Oh well. Oregon will show up. Eventually. We might even get a good few shots off. Sounds good. Take your time.
Trent, what slot would the broomstick go in?
Same place as your trinket. It is considered a trinket. Come on, chat. So, on a quick poll, who do you want to win? Wargren or me in this duel? I know who I want. Wargren says he wants me to win. Probably drop off all this iron. Might help. I am very happy with how this is turning out. It's looking very nice.
Well, that is the key.
I think it's going to look even better and ornate, but, well, you got to start somewhere, right? Hello, Griff.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going.
Tell me what you think so far. Second story, so I got one more story to do from the top, and then that'll be it. Oh, and Wargren's already on his way. If he's not already here.
I may have damaged some of the stuff in here a little bit.
If you're talking about like unleashing a spell, no, not likely.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'd also like you to take a look on the inside too and tell me what you think of the layout.
Aha, there it is. Like, where's the stairs?
So even hovering uses mana on the broom, huh?
Yes. And I do believe that is by design, and I can't be mad. Except for I popped the wrong freaking bits. Oh well. I need to go get more stone. Hello, Griff.
Hello?
Hello, Griff.
I got Griffin TeamSpeak.
Just tell him I said hello.
Oh, if he's watching the stream, he'll hear you, but I doubt it. Not quite done yet, Griff.
Oh, it looks good though.
You like it?
Why does it seem like it's bigger on the inside?
Why does it feel like it's bigger on the inside?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I like it. Alright, I'm gonna head out. I think Wargren's outside waiting to ambush us, so... But... yeah, the animals. Do not shoot the animals. Anything else? Well, and the shack. Don't shoot the shack either. We haven't moved out of that yet. That's just not cool. Just the people. Aim at just the people.
Wish the loot boxes respawn.
They do on a server reset. Which today's patch day there'll be one. Yeah, you know what when he's asking, so what should I avoid shooting at? He's on his way. If he's not already here. I'm trying to think of a way to ambush us. I seriously thought I was going to get shot at as soon as I came out that door, but... Again? How do you hope to slay the evil wizard if the random dragon you run into slays you? honest answer. Wargren said he actually never planned on killing us, just being a minor annoyance. Do you approve of the size and shape of this thing?
Yeah. That's pretty much what I would have done.
Fair enough. What do you think of the cones on the top of those round turrets? I'm not a big fan of them. I find them a little too squat.
What else would you do with it?
I would leave it open, actually. As a battlement, not a...
So what, you leave the staircase open?
Not the staircase. It's not... The cones aren't capping it. Here, come to the, If you look at the back one behind me.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually more of a fan of this than the cone.
Okay.
Although, if we open up the cone like that, then we have a little cover while we're here. I don't know. I'm thinking about just ditching the cones. Or you can ditch the cones. I'm working on the stairs in here so they're finished. Oh! Oh! He made it into the keep.
In?
Well, it's because I've got a square open so I can get, you know, easy access, but he followed me in. And then launched a few fireballs. I was just working on my staircase, man. I think I'm on my 3rd floor here.
Yeah. East.
Yeah, because this is 1, 2, so that's the final floor of this. So I'm going to cap it, so you can't do that again.
Yeah. Well, before you do that.
Well, I'm going to have to go get more stone anyway. No, that was good. You failed to slay me, but it was good. You would have had I not been dumping points into hit points. You would have gotten me. think he's inside. Or that was you.
Probably me.
Did you go on through the roof?
No, I'm just down on the ground.
I love the pillar idea. He hasn't hit me once.
Is he inside?
Yep, he's in the throne room. I don't think I killed him. So he's up above the throne room.
Above the throne room?
Yep. Where, I'm not sure yet, but I will find him. Find him now. He's dead.
Ah.
What did he drop for me? This broomstick, it broke. So it's gonna be a while. Good fight! Yeah, well, that'll be the last fight in the castle. Although I am really happy with those pillars.
How do you get in?
Oh, I didn't cap off the roof yet. I ran out of stone. Like I said, that'll be the last time he's able to do that. He's gonna level up before he tries that again.
Be a good idea.
Yes, it would.
Of course, he says that.
Yeah. Sounds like something I'd say just before I show up and start attacking again. It's definitely fun, though. Now, as far as where crafting is going to be, I don't know. As far as what storage is going to be like, I don't know. I didn't do anything for personal rooms. So. I mean, it's not to say we can't do personal rooms. I know what floor we would do it on.
Right.
Are we doing personal crafting again?
Crafting, like
we did the last tower, where we each had our own crafting stuff. I feel that's the way to go again, because...
yeah, it's probably the best.
It made it more convenient. I don't have to wait for anything, you know what I mean?
Right.
Vice versa, you didn't have to wait on me or John or anything like that. You can just craft.
Right.
So I'm going to collect a little bit more stone, but I think we're at the point now where it's just the interior. I think that's the height. Oh yeah, dude. Oh snap. So here we go. I wonder, is it patched yet? Not yet. Major patch today, so. I love it, Griff. I can't wait until you get the large flags back. Alright, let me do the gray balloon up there before you do.
Oh, okay.
I was just gathering the stone for it. There you go. What do you think?
Oh, I gotta go that way.
Yeah.
Make it match.
Alright, I'm gonna get rid of these cones.
No!
Did Griff just die? He did. He did just die.
Yep. Stupid mana in that damn thing.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Oh, where's my...
Might
Oh,
be.
the bag. Oh, it's further down.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be why I had so much trouble.
Out of mana potions?
Out of potions. When I hit T, nothing happened.
Gotcha. Should I put like a sloped roof on the top, tippy top? Or should I just leave it like a battlement?
I don't know. Which one?
Well, let's see what a sloped roof look like. How's that?
I'll mess it up.
Oops!
place this flag. I don't have to come up here again and die.
Right. I honestly don't know that we're going to see or notice the slope through from any angle that we're going to be able to see it.
Right.
I'm not even going to bother. And chat is just quiet. It's been like this all day. So how's your day been, Griff?
Oh, you know, hate my job.
Story of any man's life right there.
Uh-huh.
Boss being a particular breed of dick today, or?
A little bit. Yeah, well, not the boss, the supervisor. Going on vacation soon, so...
So he expects you
to
to
lay all the crap on me before he splits.
Of course, because, you know.
Well.
Part of me's thinking, maybe I should put him here. Underneath. I'm digging it. Cat, we can. Give me 1 second. I will tell you all about today's patch. So today's patch goes something under the lines of patch preview, new content, optimizations, telekinesis changes, and more. We'll be releasing a large update tomorrow, that's today, to inject some new creatures into the game, while also improving stability and addressing some gameplay and balance issues. Your support and feedback has played a direct role in helping identify bugs, balance issues, and we want to thank you greatly for sharing your feedback with us here on Steam. So, new game content. Infernal Dragon. This thing is a beast looking. I will, we'll do this. Copy page URL. Here. New. Window capture. Okay. And we're going to go with Firefox. Okay. Alright, so let me break this down for everybody. And we will go from there. Alright. That's the Infernal Dragon. The Infernal Dragon is a towering nightmare of jagged fangs, spiraling horns, and dense, ripping muscle. Most scholars agree that the Infernal Dragon was once similar in size and appearance to the common dragons of Ignis, but after long-term exposure to demonic energy, it became a twisted abomination that exists only to terrorize those who would venture too far into the untamed tundra in the north. Approach the dragon with extreme caution. I'm gonna poke at Wargrin. If you are compelled to engage in combat with this formidable adversary, be sure to bring allies and a healthy supply of rejuvenate potions. It will be a long, hard fight, but in the end you will be rewarded handsomely with significant experience and a bounty of rare and valuable crafting resources. Some say it's possible to tame and ride such creatures, but most regard this as wild speculation by madmen and fools. Well, I'm a madman. Skeleton Warriors. The same evil magic that delivered the scourge of imps and demons into this world has been used to reanimate the ancient dead of Ignis? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ancient warring houses. These skeleton warriors who have risen from a millennia of slumber are fast and swift attackers who aim to catch their opponents off guard and attack by clawing and biting. Like my dog. Skeletons tend to coalesce in groups and can easily surround you if you let them get too close. Fighting from a distance is recommended. Wild Boar. We get a Pumbaa. Though they may appear to be nothing more than a simple beast of burden, the wild boar is actually quite dangerous when encountered in its natural habitat. They are aggressive, impulsive beasts that can often be observed lashing out at perceived threats. A minor threat for seasoned mages, but newly minted wizards should be wary in their presence. And optimizations. Garbage cleanup, essentially. Telekinesis. After listening to your feedback and commentary, it has become obvious to us that our current implementation of telekinesis needed a little rethinking. We wanted to ensure that it would not be used or become a tool for griefing, but clearly did not end up being the case. My tongue decided it didn't want to work anymore. Words in the form of sentences and sometimes paragraphs. To those that lost their hard work to the spell, we do sincerely apologize. We didn't want to just turn off structure telekinesis, so we came up with the following solution. Along with never working in PvE structures. So if you're in a PvE server, nobody can use telekinesis on your structure at all. As it never should have worked on. Telekinesis will no longer be usable on any structure that has been claimed by a throne. This is including in PvP. If you want to throw structure pieces, it can now only happen with structures that have been rendered abandoned. This means that another player can no longer use the spell to casually dismantle your fortress. As with all balance changes, we will be monitoring this closely to see how it plays with the current layout of the game. Spell improvements! We've tied up a number of issues related to spell cooldowns. Key among them being the weapon swapping exploit. Now, for those who don't know, say you have a staff with fireball on the first click, and a staff as a second weapon with fireball on the first click. If you click and hit your weapon swap repeatedly, you can level everything in the game. At level 15, I was able to kill level 60 creatures. It's a nasty exploit. That's why I have a wand and a pair of gloves, to avoid that scenario. After tomorrow's patch, or today's patch, you will no longer be able to rapidly swap weapons with G to cancel cooldowns and spam a high-level, high cooldown spells. Some players took advantage of this bug to gain a significant advantage in PvP fights, and we wanted to ensure it was patched to prevent griefing. Additionally, we've added ranges to many of the game's spells. Spells like Fireball had unlimited range, which was problematic from the perspective of both PvP balance and server performance. Enemies can spam fireballs from miles away, and it would be impossible to precipitate or retaliate. Fireballs shot into the air would continuously exist and travel indefinitely, straining the server after long periods of time. Two issues should now no longer exist with Wednesday's patch. Decay modifiers for private servers. This is something I'm going to change. Your server, your rules. We implemented the new decay system to reduce strain on official servers, but we want to ensure that private server owners have the flexibility to opt out. After Wednesday's update, you will have the ability to either decrease or increase the delay or the decay rate, or turn it off altogether. I'm going to turn off the decay rate, because I want it stable, but I don't want it to stick a throne in it. I catch people freaking building on this server just random willy-nilly, I will start implementing a decay rate. And I'll be angry. Much more! There will be a ton of other tweaks, fixes, and improvements in the patch. Camera sensitivity options. Pet inventory fixes, which is a big thing right now. And much more. Stay tuned for the details of full changelog today. We greatly appreciate your patience as we patch up the game and make it more stable and a balanced experience. There will be a live stream at... well, starting now.
I was going to say.
If at twitch.tv/play-citadel. So, there's that. And they'll be explaining the patch and all that, and just all that. So, if you guys do leave to go watch this, I won't be all that butthurt, but at the same time, I'm not ending my stream. So, that's just what they pre-announced today. We could always flip over and check it out, but I'm currently streaming. So, there's that. Tell you what I will do.
I'll be checking it out.
Huh?
I'll be checking it out.
Well, yeah, that's because you're not live streaming. But what I will do is I will do this. Copy. Paste. Cat, of course! Once I'm high enough.
Look at the size comparison there.
Jesus!
I always thought the Black Dragon was pretty enormous, but...
The black... That infernal dragon is huge. I don't know if you guys are seeing this.
And so, as you can maybe... oh, look, and there we go. Another visitor. That's another new creature that we have. That's our boar creature.
Yeah, why are you using the lightning spell, dude? That is horrible.
Oh. He's pretty basic. He just got... didn't stand a chance in this situation right here with two horrible dragons. Who can... oh, wait, no, he's back. Oh. Anyway, these two new creatures both can be tamed and I think mounted for both of them, right?
Yep.
I want the Infernal Dragon. I am going to tame the Infernal Dragon. You can't be an evil wizard and not have a demonic dragon.
Along the lines of our lower tier animals, like our bear and our wolf. He's comparable to those.
I am streaming and watching a stream. I'm going to stop. I will watch this again later. There's the link. Check it out. That's what's going on. That is today's patch in a nutshell. Yeah. If you are going to stick around and watch this stream, I appreciate it. Beyond that, back to building. Now, if the patch does come out during this stream, I will stop playing and update the server and update the game, because I want that patch. believe I was trying to do doors, which means I need more wood. Somebody send me some Viagra. Oh. Although I suppose I could pull up the live stream and stream the live stream through my stream.
That thing is ridiculously huge.
I know. I love it. I want it, don't you? I mean, you're looking at it in comparison to that Infernal Dragon, right?
Yeah, they're flying it around right now.
That's so sick, isn't it?
They said it's going to spawn at level 50 or higher.
Yeah. Streamception. I might, man. I'm tempted. What level am I? I am 26. I've got it blocked for a reason. But, I don't mind sharing when asked. Wargren came over and started messing with us, and I realized that he got the coordinates from my stream. My banner was semi-transparent. So, we fixed that. Perfect. I'm gonna streamception the shit out of this. What do you guys think? I don't know that my internet can take that level of madness, but... Well, the top is only 2 stories up, but hey, it looks good, so screw it. Oh, we will eventually. It will happen. We will get it. Oh, so I need to figure out where we're sticking crafting. I want to say 2nd floor.
Yeah, I would try to keep all the good stuff off the 1st floor just in case somebody does get in.
So, I'm thinking 2nd floor, maybe 3rd. Combination of the 2. You know what I mean? I think 3rd floor is the throne room, actually. Yeah. So, I will probably put the spawner on the 3rd floor. We'll do crafting and storage on the 2nd floor.
I guess. I just think it's kind of funny discussing where we're going to put everything and having you show it on the stream.
Oh, they're not gonna. I don't think it's gonna matter.
No, it won't. But normally you don't.
Oh, I know. Especially on the PvP server. But again, the only person that's really been an issue has been Wargren.
Yeah.
You know, and he's not really an issue. So, I mean.
Oh. Now you asked for it.
Well, he'll even straight up tell you he's just been a minor inconvenience. So, if you're interested in playing with us, if you join the Discord community, link down below, you'll get access to the announcements tab, and there's the server information, the server name and password. Come join us. Come play. Hell yeah. I am very curious as to see what that patch is all about, though. I really do like how this turned out. There we go. I'm loving it. Alright, I want to see. Let me click on my own link up there. Unfortunately, Cat, you cannot. It'll be a new character from scratch. And quite frankly, after seeing how that would work in Arc, I'm kind of glad. I mean, that was one of the biggest complaints of griefing that I've seen.
Might protect your home.
What's that?
Being able to transfer characters from one server to another.
Setting understandable conditions, building.
Oh, I didn't even know you could do that.
Potentially.
Yeah, that's what the obelisk
This
is
is
for.
all just conversational. Potentially building siege engines out of reagents that might help you get through a structure.
Oh no!
Spells that might be group oriented to help you.
Damn it!
And that's
What's
all
up?
just in theory, just conversations we've been having.
I died again.
Oh, did you run out of mana again?
Yeah.
The raiding combat issue and really make it an enjoyable experience, as if like, you're going to do a dungeon, you're going to do a cave.
I won't forget the greed.
What that entails and making it really rewarding.
Do we have any mana potions? Like,
yeah, we have a lot of
around?
Citadel.
Yep, there should be 108 in that
I think that's
chest.
Okay.
I've been trying to keep it above 100. I mean,
as we had it,
it doesn't help that when I
incentivize you to go after strong targets, it kind of incentivizes you going
logged in, a certain other partner of ours
so that if you're gonna try and raid
sucked us down to nil, but
gotta be someone that has something to offer, right? Like it's not going after low-level characters and ruining their.
I see he's been extra busy.
So
yeah, you saw that?
That's something we're
With
for
the dragon there and
planning to fix. We heard
everything
that
else.
feedback loud and clear from people. So that's definitely.
the noise you're hearing in the background, for those who are listening, I'm actually listening to the
Just want to
stream a
answer
little
some
bit.
questions I've been seeing in chat. People are asking about mouse sensitivity settings. I believe that's in with this patch. We've added that.
Oh.
Yes. So if you want to increase or decrease your mouse sensitivity, you will be able to do that once this new patch launches. Another thing people were asking about was non-responsive
let's...
AI. So I'll just comment on that right now. That is something we're still investigating on our end, but we have actually implemented a fix for a specific couple of scenarios where that might happen. So I think people will see a difference once this patch launches later today. But again, this is an ongoing thing for us that we will be continuing to investigate and implement fixes for in the future. But performance in that regard should improve with this patch. We should see some improvements there.
God, this place looks awesome.
We can get gains off of the AI and more responsiveness with each patch we do. It's constantly being updated by.
So they are working on the AI more. Good.
And
it's always a work in progress, and as we introduce
Progress.
AI, we always
Progress.
make sure
Progress.
That's the most optimal experience possible, and won't abuse or harm the servers or the player's memory or anything like that. Trying to make them run smoother every time.
Yeah. Another thing that will be coming with this patch, we introduced our a little bit more of an advanced DK system. Some private server hosts were a little upset about that. So we've added a adjustment setting for that for your private servers. So now, keep in mind, this may cause a decrease in server performance in the long term if you do turn it off, but now you can increase or decrease the decay time.
So I'm thinking the second floor, Griff, making that the personal
have their private server,
bedrooms.
maybe they're playing with 1 or 2 characters. Maybe that's
Okay.
I can split it up
I want my structures to stay around.
fairly
So we can do that flexibility.
easily.
That'll be in the patch later today.
I
Right.
think.
When I mentioned the future of Citadel, I wanted to mention that we will be putting out either tomorrow or on Friday a Trello board of things that we want to implement in the future. Big new systems, big ideas that we have for the game. So it's basically our way of showing to you quite transparently where our head is for the future of this game and what you can expect.
I want you to come up here and
so
tell me what you think.
Look forward to that. Not everything that will be on that board necessarily.
I need to go back and get the rest of the stuff in my bag, so I will come up there in a minute.
We're really
Okay.
excited about and prioritizing things based on that. So we'll be putting that out either tomorrow or on Friday. We can talk about some of those things really quickly here right now. You'll be able to see the whole thing later. Mod support. That one, I mean,
That's a big one. That's just for us like a big.
Asphyxiated. I
Players kind of
can't say I like it more than Imperion,
crafting this
but
experience because
Imperion, the server I was hosting at that point, only had 3 active players, and one of them decided to go bye-bye. So we, I can't justify $20 a month for 3 people.
Yeah. I'm just going to interrupt this segment of live stream. I see a lot of people asking about the AMD hardware issue. Guys, we're super aware of that problem, and we've done everything we can on our end at the moment, and we're continuing to investigate. Right now, we're just waiting for some assistance from partners at Epic, so we will be continuing to investigate that problem. We will be fixes in the future. We have a lot of AMD crash fixes in this current patch, and we have more to come soon. So if you are an AMD user, you should at least potentially see fixes to okay, so going back to what we were talking about. Another thing that we want to add in the future is in our starting towns, like NPC stores.
Yes.
Everybody's noticed that we have weird values for it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if maybe that's a shocker to most people. They kind of speculated that that was a thing that we were considering for the future, and it's true. Yeah, like we want to have stores, right?
Yeah, it's definitely been a part of the conversation as to what these stores will be and how they're structured.
So yeah, they're adding.
What the world's economy will look like moving forward. So how these items get their value.
They're adding NPC stores to the starting towns, the sanctuary towns.
We do want to try to lend as much as possible to player control, so player influence over these stores. So it's kind of something that's on the docket. It's in conversation right now.
Cat, I used to. Yes, I used to play Ark. Private server hosted off of my local machine.
As they currently
with like 2 other people. I wasn't into the idea of waking up in somebody else's box.
Yeah, so it should.
So I avoided
it's
that.
Kind of just primed to be a great community hub. There's lots of space. It's a protected place where players can come in and shoot spells off at each other. No one will get hurt. Yeah, nobody's equipment will get damaged. So it's just like a natural progression, I think, for these.
Are we gonna play that when they put out the final version?
It's possible.
So
I would like to.
I would like to as well, but if I do it, it'll be under my control type server, much like this game is.
I would play on the regular
cooking
servers.
is something that a lot of people bring up.
That's not the style of play we have, so.
No.
having a way.
But
to,
I think that's if I were to do it, that's what I would do. Is I think I would do a community server. Asphyxiated, we will have them.
And that one
I'm not worried about lights right now.
simpler, I should say.
Lights?
Yeah, he's asking for lights.
I put torches inside. Not everywhere, but they're coming. I'm working my way upstairs.
Yep.
Balance and all those things. So cooking is definitely something quite achievable.
Yeah.
I'll rearrange the pillars to be more symmetrical, but
we can get that in with some player feedback and what kind of things they might like.
Yeah.
But yeah, so far it's a good conversation and it's on its way. It's on its way.
so if you look, I've got
another thing we want
rooms
to do
cordoned off.
is,
The pillars will be gone or
earlier
rearranged
today,
to
actually, is,
be more fitting for what we're doing.
Give
but
more meaningful ways for people to.
You think that's enough space for all your crafting and?
One of the things we were talking about earlier today was the reputation system.
I think
Yeah.
If you're running around
So-
the world, murdering other.
I'll have to
players,
find. You know, it's weird. They have a weird placement thing. You don't really see the boundaries, so
Yeah.
I'll have to see.
Right? Yeah, and I think.
Yeah, that's true.
I think this one would be fantastic to get in. And I know.
Alright, well, if you're alright with that, then.
Studio that are excited about it as well. Just because it'll really help boost the
Yep.
whole social
Okay.
aspect of this world. We really want that to be pivotal in the experience of who are you in this magical place. So as say, yeah, if you're a high level character grieving low level people, your reputation's going to go down, and you're going to be. This is all conversational, but potentially flagged as a hostile player until your reputation goes back up.
Oh, they're going to implement or they're talking about implementing a reputation system. So if you're,
I think they're just spitballing right now. I don't. They're talking about ideas they have for future possible things they want to put in the game.
I would
They
love
said
it.
Friday. I think they're gonna do a stream where they have a They're gonna put like a big board up
Yeah.
and put all the systems and things they'd like to add to the game and talk about all the random ideas they have and stuff.
I'm cool with it. I mean, I'm honestly all right with this level of transparency. You don't see this level of transparency with a lot of games.
Maybe you want to
So-
be the guy that kills you.
I'm all right with
Maybe
this.
It's an exciting quest for them to find you and get them.
I hope you guys are all right with the way I'm doing this, just having the
We also
stream
wanna
going in the
implement,
background, listening to it. Do you guys want to see it in like a corner or something like that?
You're my friend and I want to fight you, but like
I mean, there's not much to see right now. He's just running around killing shit.
Consequences that come with that.
Yeah, they're more talking about stuff. They're not really
Yeah.
doing anything.
And just in general, more things to make PvP more enjoyable and encourage it.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely trying to make it as much, even in like the role-playing environment, trying to give them a safe space to duel, because wizards did duel, like just like a master samurai, a master wizard should be able to duel other master wizards and potentially gain reputation, and just have that fun with your friends without all those negative consequences bearing down on you. Or even if you're competing like in a friendly way with another person on a server and you guys come across each other in the wild, you want to fight, but neither of you want to hurt each other. That's just a nice way to kind of have people vent in a safe environment.
Yeah, James, that was just super cool.
Yeah, I love this new guy because I saw a forest guardian in the distance. I was like, wonder if he could take him. And he just slaughtered him.
Just wrecked it. Someone was saying in the chat, a few people were asking about the attack turrets not currently working. That's fixed in the patch that's coming out later today. Attack turrets will attack hostile or strange other players. So, that's another thing to deter people from raiding you. If you have an array of attack towers, that'll take them out.
Yes.
Going back to what we were talking about, we already touched on this briefly. Rethinking the way we do raiding, having these like siege spell type things, where maybe you have to have reagents or craft something, and make sure there's like a labor barrier to that, so that it's not as easy as just hurling fireballs at a wall.
Yeah, definitely trying to make that a little bit more robust and a bit more of a unique experience to fit in with the world itself, so that it doesn't feel so abused. Like even as a person doing it, the person raiding this house, you probably feel like you're doing something wrong. Like,
Yeah.
like it just feels like in the current way that it's just it's not a good activity to be going through, and it's not a good thing to be a victim of. Especially if you're offline, you come back and half your wall is ripped off, or all your stuff is missing. So definitely trying to set it up so that there's more protection in the future, and that it's more of an event. It's a
Confirmed, condoms coming.
Group activity you have to go and do, rather than just like I'm just gonna go by myself and break into
Sorry,
a house
bad
and
joke.
take all the stuff. Definitely trying to make it more of an epic feeling battle.
Yeah, I think it's so much cooler, the idea of like, okay, that's a really cool castle up on that hill. We've spent like an hour getting these resources together that would enable us to raid something. Let's go after that guy. I'm gonna get my buddies together and we'll go together. That's so cool to me. So I'm really excited to see how we re-implement a lot of the raiding mechanics and make it
get some wood so I can
definitely as it encompasses even house to house conflict.
get the doors in.
Conflict would be good to
Oops,
see
that was not what I wanted.
Something like that.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely, yeah. Definitely introduces a new social dynamic to the game. Another thing we want to introduce, world bosses. I think that's going to be huge for people that like to play in groups and have their friends play with them, to have these like real epic threats that they have to kind of congregate around and work together.
So we're hoping to throw epic bosses in to help with that.
A deconstructor.
Really make players who reach that max cap
Yeah.
still have something to thrive for, still have equipment they might want to go
Along
get,
with a whole bunch of other things,
that
but yes.
bosses might drop.
Well, because what I like to do is when we go kill those larger creatures that drop the, or even the chests, you know, the high-level stuff that we know we're probably never going to use because it doesn't have any magical properties or anything.
Right.
You can just dump it in there and get the mats from it.
Really,
Well, I don't
really
disagree.
narratively based within the world itself, kind of showing a bit more of the history and a bit more of the lore that goes on, why the world is the way it is, trying to lend some more details to that, as well as just the combat itself of being in an arena-style environment, fighting this big boss, being able to fly around, have your broom out, trying to take on this boss with your friends, and there's a ton of NPCs in there, and you got to try to get through waves or something like that. So it's all very much in conversation, but it's one of the higher priority things we're trying to do.
Yeah, I think that would be super cool to have those big threats and work together and have them in like a nice controlled environment of an arena. It'd be super epic. It'd be so cool. Just some smaller things that we're talking about implementing might be more short term than long term. We definitely want to get a corpse marker in the game. Like that's something that I've seen a lot of people asking for. They want to be able to retrieve their lost possessions when they die, and it's a little difficult to do that as we currently have it because we don't really give you any information about where you died.
Yeah, you kind of have to remember what the potential coordinates or the landmarks around you.
Right.
So that would definitely help players just. Hopefully you didn't die too far away from your respawn store or the starting towns, and you can make it back in time before your loot bag is gone in somebody else's hands. But it would definitely help, I think. Players even knowing where they were in their progress towards their objectives and not losing those reagents or whatever it may have been in your loot that you struggled so hard to get and gone out and achieved. So we want to make sure that that's not.
My ear itched. I apologize.
Yeah, sure. That's just.
Cat, I do. Link is in the description below.
Experience kind of thing to happen. So I think we're going to talk about a lot of these other things in the future once we put that out, once we put our long-term plans for the game out. As I said, not necessarily everything will make it into the game. We ideally would love to get as much into the game as we can, so the way we're going to be doing it is we're going to be prioritizing it based on fan response. So if there are things that like fans are really excited about, I know another thing on the board that I feel like probably going to get a lot of enthusiasm and upvotes for that we haven't mentioned yet is like an archer class of weapons. That's something we were talking about. Yeah. A lot of people have asked for it. And
They
I'm
just
really
said,
excited by the idea of having
Archer, yeah.
magical arrows and things like that in the game. So yeah, I mean, if those are the types of things you're excited about, definitely voice that to us if you're listening. We're gonna have this organized in a way that you can just like things, and that'll indicate to us where the enthusiasm lies, and and we'll work our way through all that stuff as we continue to go through early access here. It's early days for the game. It's really exciting because, you know, we have this foundation, you know, we're improving these bugs and making it more stable, and once we're there, we can really take this game in a lot of different exciting
Oh, that's so nice, man.
Yeah. And a lot of the direction that we will get to take is the community itself. So players saying, you know, I really like this or I don't like that. Or my favorite is, do you know what would be cool if? And all the crazy mechanics that come out from that, because we can think of all these different things that we might want to do, but ultimately the players are really quite creative with how they use these mechanics and the different ways they might think of using them. So it always just helps us if players are, you know, their experience is X and they want it to be, you know, oh, I'm a raider, but I'm not a dungeon guy or something like that. Just lending kind of feedback like that as to where needs the most attention from us.
Yeah.
And just creating a better experience for the players overall.
Oh, another thing I will also mention that's going to be on that board when we put it out. I'm just going to be a little coy about the way I word this. We would also like to introduce a broom-based sporting type game into the world. I'll let you imagine what that means on your own and speculate from there. And I'm just going to answer some of the questions we have here in chat before we wrap up. People are asking about magical properties on crafting recipes and items that they loot from the world. I think we've come to the conclusion that something's not right there, so that's something we have to investigate to improve. I'm not sure if that's in today's patch. I don't think it is.
I don't believe so. I think it's still, we're still looking into the root cause of that issue, but I think a lot of it is just the crafting stat that we have in the game is not becoming prominent enough.
Yeah.
So it's called Magic Find, and there are a few items around the world with it on it. A lot of items have a chance to roll it, and it just hasn't appeared. So it might be
that's
an
not
issue
good.
of probability. It might be an issue of maybe only a certain
I need you to
items
replace
are
a wall.
using it effectively.
Oh, did you
So
delete a wall?
It's definitely still
I did.
being investigated, but
God damn it.
is a high priority.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's something that people have really expressed they'd like to see revisited, and for sure, like that's something we want to take a look at and see what's going on there.
Inside or outside?
A lot of people asking about consoles.
Inside.
We don't have dates for that yet. We put out trailers for that kind of thing. It's something we've announced, but we're really focused on making sure the current early access version of the game gets to where it needs to be before we even start thinking about something like that. We don't want to, you know, put something out that's not ready in a wider capacity.
For sure.
Let's see what else we got.
All right,
People are asking, they're being vague about mount fixes. I'm not sure what they mean by that, but one thing I can say that's fixed in this update is mount inventories. I know a lot of people were finding that they weren't able to take things out of the storage for their mounts. That's fixed. That should be fixed now.
This is beautiful.
Ask me some questions real quick before we wrap it up. Cooldown fix. Yeah, we have that fixed.
Yep.
Mash and G will not reset your cooldowns anymore. That's fixed. That's
Good.
Not exploitable anyway, or in any way anymore. Let's see. Which one of you is Dennis? I am Dennis. Trinket slots plus brooms. We've been seeing a lot of people that want that. We don't have any plans on that yet, but it's feedback we're hearing.
Yeah, it's definitely been a loud and consistent one, so it's something that we've kept our eye on, but yeah, there's no immediate plans to tackle that issue as of yet.
I think our hesitation, I don't want to speak on behalf of design, is that you might get a little overpowered if someone's able to regenerate mana and have a broom at the same time.
Yeah, they were definitely designed not to be paired together, but that being said, that's something that can be revisited in the future as we make more progress and the game becomes more finalized. It might be something that gets put back on the docket.
Yeah. I see some people saying that servers will be wiped with this update. That's not true. We're not wiping servers. We have no plans currently to do any wipes for the server at the moment. Maybe we implement something in the future that radically changes balance. We might have to do a server wipe. as a lot of games do in early access. But if that is the case and we do have to do something like that, we'll give plenty of advance notice. Yeah. We won't just spring it on you a day ahead of time. Like it sounds like a lot of you think we are trying to do right now. There's no wipe today. Everything's fine.
Yeah, I think we try to avoid that as much as possible, for sure.
Yeah, because, you know, persistence is one of the fun parts about this game. Yeah. Question, when is mod support? I don't have dates for that yet, but we will be giving you information as soon as we have that. Repair benches not hooking up to mana generators. I don't think that's fixed in this update. I don't believe so yet. But it's something we'll be working on for our next patch. And one more question, then we're going to call it a day here. Is the AI fixed? I already said no, not 100%, but yes, we've made improvements. We found some issues, some circumstances where the AI might break and not attack you, and we've patched that up. This is an ongoing thing that we're looking at. We have to work with our server partners to figure this one out, so we're in constant dialogue with them right now about that to fix it up. Okay, I think we're gonna wrap it up here, guys.
Leave it with a dragon flying away in the sunset.
Actually, you know what might be a sweet way to end it? Some people in the chat don't believe that this dragon is strong. So, why don't you get rid of this guy, go somewhere, and spawn one and just fight it.
Okay.
And everyone can see you get annihilated.
Spawn a level 1.
Yeah, level 1. Which, by the way, almost killed him in one hit earlier when we were setting up for this stream.
Just to show you, it is a group.
Okay, he is a level 1.
He's
level 1.
He's level 5 now.
I just released him, and I don't know if I can actually get away from him.
This is a cheated character at level 41. You just got hit and had most of your HP taken away. And there you go.
And I'm dead.
This guy is super strong. Like, we can't overemphasize that.
Yeah, you'll want your tamed creatures, you'll want friends, you'll want the whole arsenal of all your powers at your disposal to get this.
All right, I'm liking it. I'm digging it. Oh,
That's gonna be rough.
I'm taming one.
You in what army?
The army of me.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Right? I'm gonna tame one. It's gonna happen. This is gonna be a thing.
Oh, I'm sure we'll get one eventually, but you know, me and 20 mana potions isn't really gonna cut it.
Right. Oh, so yeah, if you want to play with us on this server, check out the Discord link under announcements. Server information will be there. I'm hoping that the patch is released after the stream, and we can just download that and take care of that.
Trent, can you hear me?
I can. How are you?
You've got a real, I haven't been able to tell you because I've been doing some medical stuff to my legs, but you've got a real long delay in the YouTube chat.
In the YouTube chat?
Yeah, it's like minutes from where somebody types and you actually see it on your screen.
Well, that could be me not paying attention too.
No, I'm seeing when I see
Very
it show
likely.
up above your picture there.
Gotcha. Well, I did change the
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that a lot of these questions are, it's minutes. You're seeing them minutes after they've asked.
Okay. That could be because I'm going through Restream.
No worries. Like I said, I'm not complaining. I just wanted you to know.
Yeah. I mean, it was up to the second for a bit, but I'm thinking there's a bit of delay right now anyway. So, Worgen, please do me a favor and say something in chat. Oh, and Worgen's here. He said surprise, gents, so my guess is he's here. Hey, it's 2:40.
You might want to get down to the bottom and close the door, because I think I left it open.
Yes, you did.
How does this ladder go? Steps, whatever. Okay.
Did you go all the way up?
Yeah.
It goes nowhere right now. I mean, it does go up to the top, but I mean, that's just to give us access to those rooms. As far as what we're going to put in those rooms, I don't know. I was just kind of building a tower. You're the king of the castle. My ass, you're king of the castle. My castle.
Trent, I've got a log. Can you you mind putting something in Discord when you update the server?
I will. I will.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
I'm gonna talk to my brother-in-law this afternoon too.
Yeah, get him in here.
All right, you guys have a good day. I'll see you sometime this evening.
Yep. Oh, he got me! He got me! Oh!
Where did he get you? Where are you?
I was on the roof. Oh. I'm gonna have to hurt him now. I didn't pop a healing potion. I should have.
Oh, that's you. Where's your hat?
Probably broken. Yep, broken.
Oh, it figures. This one got placed a little lower. Oh well. What was that? Is that you shooting at him?
I thought maybe. He's being very, coy. Mission complete, my ass. I'm back. I'm undead. You can't get rid of me. God, that's a nice tower, though. I like how that turned out. I actually like it better than the octagon.
Yeah.
Come on, Wargren. I'm ready for more. Bring it on. Oh well. Back to what I was going to be doing, which was building stuff in my room. But now I need wood. Damn it. He's back. Don't be poking holes in my castle.
No.
Did he get you?
No. I stupidly got my broom at the wrong time.
God. Hey, quit poking holes in my roof, man.
Alright, my screen is totally messed up.
Yeah, give it a second. I wonder how bad my roof is damaged now.
It shouldn't be that bad.
No, there's some minor damage, but no, it's not bad.
I mean, that's what it's designed for. He totally rearranged all of these chests. I don't understand.
I think he was just using him as a dump thing. I don't know.
Back?
Yeah. As far as where, I don't know, but I don't think he ever left.
Well, not going back up there. That's kind of silly.
Damn, my magic
down
ring
there.
is broken too. I heard the fireball.
I saw something fly on the left side of the castle there.
Well, I don't see him. Alrighty then, we're on our way down. Appreciate the courtesy. He's down by the lake, Griff.
I see him. God. He flying?
No.
Oh, he's fighting a tree guy.
Or he got crushed by one.
No, he didn't get crushed.
I hit the button. I hit the wrong button, but I hit the button. What is my favorite part of the map? Where my house is. I'll be down there in a second, Griff.
Nope.
Oh, no I won't. My broom's broken. I'm gonna have to create a new one real quick.
I got him.
Alright. Would you be so kind as to wait there next to my stuff?
Yeah. He didn't drop nothing.
No.
Ah. Yeah, where is your stuff?
Somewhere down there. I gotta grab some leather. And some fairy dust. I gotta make a new broom. Mine's broken. Oh. He's good.
Yep.
Yes, it was. That was. My favorite part of the map, Cat, is, well, the part I'm in. It's the area we've set up shop. The nice little hilly outcropping. Well, why don't you take the time and actually build yourself your home? What's it gonna hurt?
Get your stuff?
No, where were you at?
I'm right in front of you.
Yeah, where did I?
That's the problem. I don't remember. I know it's gotta be around within, like, let's say 50 feet of us in the circle. It should still be there. I think it lasts up to like 15 minutes or something.
Yeah. No, it's just a matter of trying to find out where I died. Because I don't remember.
That was one of the things they talked about in the...
Yep. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, it wouldn't be a big loss. I didn't have much.
What'd you have on you?
I had a little bit of wood, a couple pieces of iron, and some stone.
Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. We got plenty.
You know, the other shit that I had broke, so... Without a repair bench, it doesn't really matter. So, yeah, screw it. Doesn't matter. It's alright. I'm not overly worried about it. I was just building some stuff. Appreciate the offer. God damn, that castle looks awesome from down here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, so there's that, and I think I need the blue stuff. Yep, I bet. Wargren says that axe hurts like a mother trucker.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. When I can
Right.
connect.
Right.
That's the trick.
Right, now I need to go back and grab that stone. Yep, I'll go get that stone. Of course I'm carrying too much. Just wait. Yeah, you got me twice. I've gotten you twice. Griff's gotten you twice. You got to get him twice, and we'll all be even. It's fun though. We're not assholes about it. I don't think. I think we're doing it just for fun. You know, no griefing. As he said, he's down. He even told me, "I'm down by the lake. I don't want to damage your buildings anymore." You know, which I thought was pretty cool. You don't see that on a normal day-to-day PvP server. Okay, that one there.
This is getting a little much.
What?
I've got 2 of the beam things permanently coming out of my hand.
Oh, log out, log back in real quick. I guess the question is have they released the patch yet? I don't think they have.
No, everybody's really freaking out about that, and the chat's still on that Twitch channel.
Release it now, release it now, release it now. That kind of bullshit.
Well, they never said when the patch is coming. They just said, you know, today.
Well,
so that could be all the way up until 11:59.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. You broke my ring, Wargren. I don't have my mana regen. I'm stuck to server default. I just need a little bit more wood, and I will have quite a bit. There's enough room for crafting and storage for crafting. be a little tight, but it's doable. You broke my hat too. We'll find you. I'm gonna find you, Wargren. Just so you know. Come visit your house for once. No, I want to find it by actually legitimate finding it. It's no fair if you give me the coordinates. Although, I seriously think that's how you got my house. As you looked at the top of my stream. Oh. Gotcha. Well, that tells me you're at least nearby. I mean, your response time getting here tells me you're pretty much nearby, but... put the tailoring there. Go get iron. Honestly, I don't know why I'm going to need it. Oh, yeah, I do need a tailoring bench. I was going to say, I don't know why I would need a tailoring bench because I don't have any tailoring, but I use clubs, so. Pretty safe, Cat. We, while we're encouraging PvP, I don't encourage the destruction of... Hey, Griff, your bear's, attacking me.
Oh, I probably forgot to put more stuff on it. You know what? You want to kill it? Go ahead.
It's dead.
Alright.
No more bear. I'm sorry.
That's alright.
I wasn't going to until, you know...
Yeah.
I mean, I really wasn't. I was going to wait for you to come down and pacify it.
I believe you. Do you get the saddle?
No.
So it's gone?
Yeah.
Oh well.
But, oh, Kat, to finish answering your question, yeah, we pretty safe. While I do encourage PvP, you know, obviously with Wargren, it's a friendly PvP. Building a castle like this and then having somebody come up and destroy it just isn't cool. I mean, really it isn't. I don't encourage that. think I'm gonna move this. Hell yeah, cat. No, the only PvP I really encourage is what you guys have already seen, and that's the, hey, I'm here if you want to fight. You know, I don't want to damage your place anymore. Come meet me here. You know, Wargren was a perfect example of the kind of PvP I enjoy. You know, ripping your walls apart and destroying your keep just because I can, that's not cool. That's a good way to get people not wanting to play with you. Yeah, there. So... Perfect. All I need is a tailoring bench, if Griff is willing to set that up.
There is a tailoring bench.
No, I moved in, dude.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, we're move-in ready. I don't see a reason not to at this point.
Okay.
Actually, that'd be the more sense to place it. This one. Perfect. That one goes there, that one for that one for that. Well, why not, Wargren? Why not? If I can get it right there, I'd be happy. Tailoring bench right here.
Well, I'm working on it. I need
yeah.
to offload some of this.
No, I was thinking out loud. Not talking to you directly. My bad.
Back off, man!
Back off, man! Back off! I can only do one thing at a time! That about right?
Yep.
I think each here and here are going to be... Oh, hell yeah. Kind of curious as to how certain doors are opening in and certain doors are opening out. I think it
Yeah,
has,
I don't know how that works.
I think I do. I think it has to do with something in the direction I'm looking at.
It is. That's how I had to do the flags. It's where you're because I could have placed the flags diagonally. I could have placed them. Remember how when I did the flags on the little shack there, I told you depending on where I stood and where I was looking.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to open a certain way, you might have to do it from like the other side of where you're placing the door.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, no, definitely. That was I think one of the biggest things we needed to do was to add that extra storage. We're at 2 times storage, 2 times default.
Where are you?
I am currently out grabbing some iron to fix that door. If you're wondering what room I'm in, it's the room with all the shit in it. Or what
That
room
doesn't really.
I live in. 2nd floor of the main keep.
Right. I still need to find the room since all the doors are closed.
That one.
There we go.
Can you put it right here where I'm standing? Awesome! Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Yep. Move.
Move, Trent. Get out the way. Get out the way, Trent. Get out the way. Oh. Nope. Not a clue. It is beyond my understanding. We have 2 times inventory storage capacity, not personal inventory, but chest inventory. We have 1 point mana regeneration. I think structure 1.25 structure mana regeneration and 0.75 mana degradation on structure. And I think that's it. I'm trying to keep as default as possible. There might be one other thing, but I think it's the mana regen. Oh, and 3 times the resource gathering. So when you hit a plant, you pick 3 flowers instead of 1, which in my mind makes a lot more sense than what it was. But yeah, that's it. That is the change. Now, I think what's going to go there is one of these once I get there. I'm a big fan of this, man. What do you think of the pillars?
Yeah, they look nice.
That help? I think it's going to look
Yeah.
really good once it's ornate.
Yep. Wow. Wow. Okay. Alright.
What do you think?
Looks good.
Alright. Now, I'm assuming you're going to want to pick... Well, I know you're going to want to pick your own. So let me go get some stuff, pick your room, and we'll start with the forge.
Alright.
You're still streaming? Yeah, Eska, chat's been dead. Thank you. Yes, I'm still streaming. It's only 2.5 hours into the stream. I will be ending at the 3-hour mark, but that doesn't mean I'll stop playing. It just means I won't be streaming. Alright, did you figure out where you want your furnace?
Somewhere in here.
Somewhere in there? That's very descriptive. Alright. I honestly, I think I can go for an extra hour. Maybe. Alright, so where do you want the furnace?
Probably not near the tailoring, since everything will burst into flames.
Right.
I guess, yeah, maybe facing off of this wall somewhere. The
Right.
wall with the door on it.
Right
or there. That's fine. That's good.
Oh,
No, that'll work. That'll work.
are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright. You're gonna want those large storage chests. If you don't already have them unlocked. I need to go get a bunch of mats. Hold on. Yeah. No worries. No worries. We're gonna have an Eska. We're gonna have Cat Cooper. I think Casey Davis is gonna get it once he gets a chance. I'm excited. It's gonna kick some ass. Ah, itchy ear. Got these freaking headphones on for too long. Oh, so we've got Twitch, we've got YouTube, finally united here on this stream. Life is good. Alright, that should be enough for now. Alright, you want a chest by both?
Yeah.
So like right there and then right there?
Sure.
Okay.
And then I guess I need a potion thing.
Yep, where do you want the potion thing? I can do one in the corner here. I can do one right here where I'm standing. I can do one right here. I can do one right here. I can do one right here. I mean, it's...
Put it here, I guess.
it would have to be directly in the corner right here.
Oh. Okay.
You alright with that?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I can do a chest on one or the other side.
Right.
Once I go get more wood and more iron.
And then I guess I need a workbench.
Yep. Hell yeah. Not yet, Eska, not yet. That's coming. I know. It's too bad you left Imperion. Alright, I wanted to go get all that wood and I forgot to grab the iron. Which, once I'm done doing this, I'm going to grab some of that iron from downstairs. You know, one of the stacks.
Right.
One of several stacks, and I'm going to just start pulling it up. Because a lot of that came from the stuff I was getting to build this place. So, alright. So I guess first things first, where do you want... Ooh, that could have been bad. Where do you want your workbench?
I guess near the door.
Right there? Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I can do... nothing yet. Give me a second. I'm not going all the way down for that. Alright, I can do 2 more storages. I can do one here. I can do one here. And
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah?
Be symmetrical, yeah.
So right there?
Yeah.
And then you want another one right here?
Yep.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna stop decorating.
Are you? Are you really?
Well, because you're gonna upgrade this to better looking stuff, and everything I put up is gonna come crumbling down, so I might as well wait.
Yeah, this is true. I mean,
I got enough stuff in here now.
Yeah.
So, looks cool. Can make it look even cooler once we get the final
ornate's
stage
going.
up.
Yeah. Much like last time, I don't know how much of it's going to be ornate. Like the walls and the inside, I don't think should be ornate.
Okay. Where are you gonna put the mana and the health pool? And the mana generator?
Well, as far as the mana generator goes, there's going to be several throughout here.
Right.
That I won't discuss on stream. As far as the health and mana pools go, wherever's easiestly accessible. My guess would either be, well, probably on the bottom floor. you know, you got to pass by them to go to your room anyway. So bottom floor seems to be the most places. Generators, I won't. Those are going to be powering defenses. I'm not going to discuss those on stream.
Right.
So, because you know, I don't want everybody knowing where everything is. Oh, but I like it. I mean, look at that. And we will have windows, and you know, once you unlock the large banners that drop down, you know what I mean?
Yep.
We'll have those. I really like the flags. I think those really set off. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I just wish the flags were our actual banner, our house banner.
Yeah.
They're not.
Well, the smaller ones are. The real long line ones aren't.
No, the smaller ones aren't. I get a wolf head regardless. I'm sure that'll be fixed at some point.
What's that?
The flag will actually show our banner, I think, eventually.
Yeah.
So. Alright.
This health pool is not working.
Nope. Because the mana generator hasn't been charged, and therefore the pool hasn't been recharged. If you look at it, the health pool is out of mana.
I see that. Does it have to be full to work?
The generator?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's got to be more than what it is. Somebody give me a time check, please. How long has this been going? I have a sneaking suspicion, but... Wargrin, 2 hours. I think it's been going longer than that. 2 hours, 35 minutes, and 30 seconds. So, I can push this back so far as maybe an hour later than I normally would. Maybe an hour. I don't know. We'll see. Because I haven't moved out of it yet. If I destroy the wooden house here, all of the chests and all that go with it. And I don't want that to happen just yet. Once those chests are empty, once everything's empty, then yes, it'll go.
I added runes to the thing here, and it's full, but it's still not sending power to the pools.
I don't know. Maybe it's finicky. I mean, I did see a lot of stuff about, you know, shit not recharging, so... There. Actually. There.
Whoops.
What's up?
I knocked down this wood wall. Taking off the extra flags, try to get the resources back.
Oh, I don't... whatever.
Well, the mana pool works,
Yeah,
but the health pool is like, no way.
you got me, man. Oh, 605! A little bit of a lag spike there. In-game time, by the way. Every 6 hours, in-game time, it resets. All the enemies come back. Holy crap. Yoo! I am out of coffee. I'm getting tired. Been sitting here talking to myself for God knows how long. Chat is just now starting to pick up. You know what? I didn't pick those. These I did make. That I did pick up. Oh, damn it. Wargren's back. He's going to be in a world of hurt here in a few levels. If you go to the Discord link that's in the description below, under announcements, there's a pinned message there that has all the Discord information. I don't want to say it over stream, but not a problem. Fair enough. He's around the lake again. He doesn't want to risk killing an animal. Once I get a more permanent stable up, it won't matter so much.
You want to fight him yourself. I'm fighting the monsters down in the inverted tower.
Okay. Now,
He got you.
yeah, that was a good fight, though. Well done, man. Well done. Oh, I bet you he broke my wand. Nope. What else broke? Well, I am footless. Pants, or I've got pants. I'm missing my hat and my feet. And I think my wand's about had it.
I was going to ask you, you're going to wait until you got a repair bench to get your hat back?
No, I lost it when I died.
Oh, I thought it was just broken.
Nope, but there's one here. I had nothing in my inventory to worth finding, man. You still out of health pots? I'll wait. Oh, yeah, because I'm still moving stuff. Nah, let's go. All right. I mean, that was a good fight. You're not long for the world here once I hit level 30, though. Make it more interesting. Now you're just talking shit. I'm having an off day, and you're getting caught. All right, all right. What level did you make it to, by the way? Hell yeah. You ready? Set. Go. Ha ha ha! Charge dice shot. I'll stand by your corpse if you had anything on you. Your broken broomsticks here. Oh. Alrighty. Well, I wasn't going to steal your loot. I just, wanted to make sure you wanted to get back in case there was. Fair enough. Well, thank you again for the duels, sir. Yeah, I did. The open beta, that's actually what, allowed me to pick whether or not I want to even play this game. I wouldn't even known about this game, actually, if it wasn't for Griff. Griff is the one that found this game and informed me of its existence. Which was nice. I thought.
Alright, I gotta go take a little break.
Yep.
Something to eat. No, I'll be back in a little bit.
Sounds good. I think I'm gonna leave the rest of this shit here for Hunter when he decides to get on. And I think it's time for me to move on and grab some stuff. So, see, Kat, that's the kind of the gameplay we're into playing right now. Mutual PvP, good duels, PvP is enabled, but at the same time, we're friendly here. We don't want to, like I said, we don't want to be assholes. We're all part of one community. Being an asshole like me, well, okay, I am an asshole. I'm a grade A asshole. We don't want to be dicks. I think it's time for this water bottle to meet the dishwasher.
Yeah.
Yep, I see that. Congrats. Welcome. Oop. Amazon wants shit. Alrighty, so I need to do now is I need to drop off some but not all of these potions. I need to go potion hunting because I'm low, which means I need materials. Gathering stuff. And, yep, that'll be it. For now. For now. So you guys can also play if you click on the Discord link that's down below, either Twitch or YouTube. Look at the announcements tab. It's pinned. It's a pinned message. Join our community. Come have fun with us. It's PvP light. You know, we're not destroying each other's shit for the fuck of it. That's just not cool. That's how you piss people off and lose friends. But we are having fun. We are at 3x harvest speed, or harvest rate, whatever the reward. 1 point of mana regeneration. And 2x inventory size. That's it. I mean, that is where we're sitting. Everything else is standard default, as the devs intended. They'll balance as they go. Fun stuff. I'm gonna dip my little nose down here and see if there's anything to kill. I think Griffletti's already just wiped this out, so. We're gonna get to 30 tonight. Whether or not it's on or off stream, I don't know, but it'll be tonight. And then Wargrin, mark my words. Any level up tips? When you're first starting, I wouldn't overly recommend just going ham and gathering. I mean, you're going to need the potions, you're going to need all that, but you're also going to want to immediately place down a wood floor, at the very least, and work towards the wood chest. So, I mean, you're going to want to take this and this, eventually. First things you should take is a weapon and a spell for that weapon. So for me, my first choices are usually gloves and a spell. That way you actually can fight something if you get caught up. Otherwise, you're stuck like I was in the beginning of this stream. Not this particular stream, but yesterday, and you're punching wolves. It's easier if you meet up with somebody. You can join Wargrin here. You can also join Gator. Or you can go on your own. 40, you do get a respec potion. Here. And you can divvy out new points. So for instance, at 40, I can unlearn stone and wood, and I will have my ornate to work with, which just frees up like 26 points or something stupid like that. Telekinesis is getting nerfed today. Which is good, because it needs to be. It was ridiculous, nuts. Brooms drain a shit ton of mana. Essences drain even more. As far as spells go, there are some that are better than others. Level 5, take this. As soon as possible, take that. Because that's how you get stuff from trees and stuff like that. Pick an armor and stick with it. Don't try to flip-flop back and forth. There's not enough points to get all the armors. Unless that's specifically what you're going for. But like, if I were to go down an armor line right now, it would be robes and only robes. Which I might, because 2, 4, what is that? 2, 4, 6. I want these. Which I can't unlock yet, but, you know, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. So, yeah. Or Gator and Worgen and Cat can link up together, and there'll be that. I am actually not playing solo. You guys have seen Griff running around. You've heard him over the headset. But there's also Hunter, who's currently at work, and he won't be on until much later this evening. He does not do live streaming, so he will not be on during any live stream. If I'm live streaming, he'll watch TV before hopping in. He doesn't want anything to do with it, and that's, you know, his business. You know, respect his privacy. I guess. It's no big deal. But he's also helping. So we've got 3 people living here. Only fair that 3 people link up and work together. Like I said, I'm really encouraging both Gator and Wargrin and Cat to hook up. That way you guys can all work together. Once Eska and Casey and whoever else is going to get the game gets in, you know, that's a different story. And who knows, if you want to play solo, like I said, play solo. There's no reason to go nuts. There we go, 6 o'clock time. Now I can go down in there and kill some stuff. We shall see. And kill shit. Kill a whole bunch of stuff. If you're out gathering resources, don't forget to kill all the little shiny fluffy things while you're out there. Use your cover. You know. Mana potions are life. You run out of mana, you're a dead person. That's... If you're wizarding. I'm pretty sure there's a way you can melee thing. Actually, no, there's a way you can melee things. There's an actual button for it! Which I need to rebind, anyway. See? I has a dog. What's up, Jewel? I need to get out of here, and I need to go take my dog out. I will be right back. You can go potty. Yeah. So yeah, I'll be right back, guys. And I'm back. Yeah. There we go. Should have been round, not square. I know exactly what it was. I was sitting here trying to figure out how I was going to place these stairs and I lost it. Wow, frame rate tank. Hard. There's a Griff. Hi, Griff. All right. So, the going through updates, is that something you guys are interested in seeing every week? Or every time they release something like that? Do you guys want to read that off? Or want me to read that off? I'm trying to figure out what the content of my channel is going to be based off of what you guys want to see. Cat Cooper, you're on board. So Cat wants me to read off patch notes and stuff like that. We can definitely do that. Eska wants to hear about patches, changes. Sounds good to me. So there's two. Worgren doesn't care. Works for me. So that's what's going to be then. We will we'll go through their major patch notes. I'm not going to read off every hot fix, but major patch notes definitely. Actually, you know what? I meant to look. Yes. That is the 8-hour one. And what is this channel to you, Worgen? I've got a curiosity thing creeping up in the back of my head now. What is this channel to Worgen? How would you describe this channel? You don't have to worry about being flattering or nice. Be blunt, straightforward, and to the point. I appreciate that form of honesty a lot more. Sorry, I was not bebopping to 80s sounding music. Shut up. Not a word. Not a fracking word. That sums me up in a... I mean, not all my humor's crude. But a good majority of it is. That's what she said, jokes. Oh, man. Cat, I feel you. I owe you a disclaimer. I'm a guy who just doesn't give a shit. If I offend you, I'd say I'm sorry, but that implies I care. So take it for what it is. It's a joke. It's humor. I'm not some PewDiePie guy who's going to make some freaking random anti-Semitic jokes just because he thinks it's funny. I'm not insensitive to other people's things, but at the same time, I'm not going to pull punches either. I'm going to say that's Jewish. Oh well. You know. Do I condone hate? No. And I feel that people need to check their hate at the door and keep it there. You know. But at the same time, there's a difference between humor and hate. You can have both and keep them separate. And that's what I try to do. You know, I won't pop off with the N-word, but... Who am I kidding? I might. You know, I don't know. I mean, I was in the military. I've met some pretty racist guys. Funny as hell. Great sense of humor. Racist as hell. And there's a difference. I don't like, and like I said before, I don't condone hate. Check your hate at the door. I don't need it. But, George Carlin. Man, I will take every little bit of that as a compliment as I possibly can get away with. Fuck yeah, you just made my day. Right the fuck on. That is one of my childhood heroes. That's one of my heroes, period. Thank you, Wargren. Thank you. I'm George Carlin if he played video games. How's that? I doubt it. He'd probably punch me in the face and go, "What the fuck are you spouting? That's nonsense, boy." Oh. I'm going to stand right here for a little bit because they're going to respawn here in like 20 seconds. Oh. So, how's the delay on YouTube, guys? I'm going to start counting. When I say go, give me the number that you get to when you actually... More or less. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Number? Nobody? Alright, well, screw it. We'll figure it out. 1. You know what? I just figured out a better way to decide that. Wargren, I want you to type in the number 5. Alright? When I say 5, I want you to hit enter. Okay, so get number 5 ready, and when I say 5, I want you to post it, and I will know the difference right there. You ready? Type in ready when you're ready. Yeah, no, when I... Get it ready to put it in your thing, but don't hit the send button. Don't hit enter. Okay? Like, you know, 5, ready, and I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4. And as soon as I say 5, you hit 5, or you hit the enter button. Okay. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. He wasn't paying attention. Oh well. So about 10 seconds. 10, 11 seconds. It's a lot better than the 32 seconds it was. What? What? What do you want? Yeah? Yeah? Whoops! Pup can't walk. Pup cam. Oh, you hear people outside. Okay. Well, sorry, dog. You're not going out there with them. No. I don't want to hear it. Don't give me any lip, dog. Oh, I'm missing like 3 of them. God damn it. I am so absent-minded at this point. What time is it? What time is the number in the stream here? How long we been going? 3.5 hours. Alright. You guys get like, wow, 3 hours, 22 minutes. You guys get a little bit longer, and then I gotta stop streaming. I gotta play with the dog for a bit. I gotta do some shit around the house. Stuff versus shit. That is one of my favorites. Yeah, no, everybody else's shit is stuff. Or everybody else's stuff is shit and yours is stuff. One of the two. I can't remember, man. I haven't heard it in like 10 years. I mean, there was just some things that man just, you know, spoke that was truth, not even really humorous. It was just, damn, that's brutal honesty. And it applies still to today. God, I took a spear to the face. I used to be a wizard like you, and then I took a zombie spear to the face. Yeah, it's good. Alrighty. So, to recap what happened today, we built more of the tower. I got killed by Wargren a couple times. I killed Wargren once. Harvesting, killing, more harvesting, more killing. No punching of midgets. And, yeah, we got some people to join in with us. Look at that. So, you too can join. Just check our Discord link and our announcements. It's a pinned message. And, come join. Come have fun. Join the community. Bullshit with us. And otherwise, I think I'm going to end it here. I'm going to go play with my mutt. And, you guys take it easy. Oh, let me see here. I am losing a few frames. I think it's just been going on for so long, my computer's starting to hate me. Oh well, it is what it is. But I've been Trent DeGriff. This is Trent's Research Center, where we mostly play games, but whenever we do run into a problem, we will science the shit out of it, to take a movie quote. Until tomorrow. 8 a.m. Mountain Time, that's 10 Eastern. We'll go for 3 hours, then I'll take a lunch break. Then at 3? Yeah, 3 Eastern, I will kick it back up again. Right now, I'm kind of really into Citadel. Last week, I was splitting Citadel with Empyreon every Friday afternoon. For now, we've got Space Engineers with Beardy D and Phoenix that we do, a group survival. And come check that out too. Until then, until next time, I will catch you guys somewhere. Eventually. Maybe.